So this video is about a 2018 GMC Yukon. Tail light is not working, not fully working. I have the signal light working, reverse light working, but the red light around here, that is running lights or brake lights, is not working. When I hit the light, it works, and I looked at some information online. It shows that there is a break into the circuit of the light, the LED light. So I will show you here how to fix it easily. First, you need to pop this off. So this is just a cover. Use a flat screwdriver, pull this out. There are a couple pins here. You basically just pull it and it comes out. After this, you have T10s screws, two of them, one here and one down here. Take these off, and then you can gently start pulling the light out, and it comes out. You have in the back this connection here. That's the connection of the light, which I will show you right now what's going on with the light, and the reverse light. So the reverse light is down there, and that's the connection for the circuit. So now if I hold it back here and I unlock the car, this red one here is not working. The one on the side is working. You see this one here, it's working. So the LEDs around here are not working, and I sort of cut a little bit the circuit to figure out. I'll show you where to cut afterwards. But now if I touch it, where I cut, where I have to do the weld, it starts working. So this is what I need to weld. I'll take out this light and show you. So just pop this one off, pop this one off, and there's a connection here as well that has a cover like this that holds the wire in place. So you just pop this off, take the wire off, and bring this to your work table. So from the top of the tail light, whether it's right or left, you count from the top. There are 2 pin plastic pins here. There's like a tab, a longer tab. So you start from here counting 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do your cut here. Gentle cut, very minimal cut. I use the Makita saw, and I cut, surface cut. Then I pried it with a screwdriver, pulled it out, and I was able to figure out that this is the part that needs to be welded from here to there. So when I touch it like this, it works. When I let it go, it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna do a weld between this 2 area here. Again, if you're looking at this tab here, this one is the red, the passenger side tail light. So from this part here to this corner here, I counted 1, 2, 3, and I started my cut to here. There's also another part that breaks apparently. It's between this area here from the reverse light to this one here. So if you count between the first and the second, you can cut this part here and also do a weld on it if this one does not fix your issue. So this is the one that you need to cut if that one does not fix your issue. So make sure you make a surface cut. You don't want to go too deep, so you don't cut this metal circuit. Cut surface cut here, here, this way, and this way. If you don't have a Makita tool like this, you can use any kind of cutting tool that is going to give you a surface cut, even a box knife, but you'd probably take forever trying to cut this. This is a very hard plastic. So use any cutting tool, just surface cut, and you don't have to go really deep down, but once you have your cut aligned, all 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you can possibly pry it with a screwdriver and pull it out so you're not cutting into the circuit. I will weld this, and I will show a video on how it's welded afterwards. Okay. What I did here, I used the old plastic piece. I welded it back with glue gun, and just to cover it from water and moisture for nothing to get in there. So I covered it all around here again. Now to put it back together, just grab the reverse light, twist it on, put on the plug, put the cable here, lock it up with the tie. Now we're all good to go. There are 2 metal pins that needs to go in this hole and the lower hole here. There's a hole here and a hole here, and the metal pins needs to push in. They're a little snug, so when you're pushing it in, take your time, and that will hold it in place. Just line it up. Once they're lined up, you can start pushing the tail light. Now let's test it. It's working. Now all I have to do is put back the 2 pins. They're T10s, store. Another one. What used to happen, my light used to flicker when I'm driving, or sometimes completely out. I'll have to knock on it like this to work again. And I researched to replace the LED lights, but apparently it doesn't require replacement, and you either replace the whole tail light or just fix the circuit, which is a common problem. So here are the 2 pieces, 2 pins that goes, they're locking pins. You won't mess this up because it needs to go under here and push, and it snaps in place. And pretty much that's it. Right. So looks like it's working, and it's not turning off.